Hi, it is the music judge and jury, aka Queen Millennial. And unfortunately, Dave Blunt is back with a full-fledged 20-track album called You Can't Say That. I was kind of hesitant on reviewing this album because the last album was comedic to the least, but the beats were the best thing about that last album. But I'm going to go ahead and give this album a listen because I just am. I just am. So, before we get into this, as always, a word. Life will never truly go as planned, so stop trying to force it. Welcome back to It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. I am Worklina, the workhorse. And this show is about popular music and popular artists from today, yesterday, and beyond. Today, we're here to talk about react and review to Dave Blunt's new album, You Can't Say That. Okay? As usual, I'm going to be blunt about this album. Okay? So, I don't know what to expect. I think I got to go off with what I last heard from Dave, which wasn't impressive. So, go ahead and grab, I don't know, popcorn chips, candy twisters, or something, because get comfortable, Chardonnay. I don't know what you do to get comfortable, but stay tuned because this is It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Here we go.
One life, they wanna be around, no matter how you are getting down. There's really nothing that you can do. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Cause when it's all over said and done, there's only one, yeah, there's only one. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Even when you get down, yes, they wanna be around and they wanna see you frown. One life, they wanna be around.
Welcome back to It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. I am Peyton 3.0 for those of you who don't know me. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. I am the artist, the musician, the entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, and not the influencer. Although I say in all my videos, those are great platforms and tools to build that business, to build that brand, that name, that reputation up, but most importantly, the community, and hopefully you, yes you, be part of the community today by hitting that like button. And share people that you know that like artist commentary, reaction, and reviews. And of course, become a true part of this community yourself, you have to go ahead and comment, hit the subscribe, and notification bell. Okay? The disclaimer is that there is no copyrighted music played on this station, okay? But you're here for the reaction, you're here for the review, you're here for the artist to artist critique, and that's what I'm here to give you. So sit back, relax, get that popcorn, that Chardonnay, that backwoods in your hand, those Twizzlers, those candies, whatever, and let's have a good time, because here we go. Here we go. I'm sorry. No. Oh my God, no, you didn't say that. Stop it. I can't get with this. Why y'all supporting this man? Just imagine turning this crap up in the car. How much you drinking, Dave? How much you drinking? A lot of these tracks kind of repeat themselves, and you gotta learn to name a track Game Changer. Sir, what's game changing about what you're doing? This album sounds like the last album. It keeps getting worse every track that plays. I should have picked up this, but it's just so funny and unbelievable that I'm gonna let it keep playing. Well, Dave, that was the first half of the album, by the way, folks. Well, I'm afraid that people, the big ninjas you talking about, that tell you should give it up. With lyrics and music, many lyrics like this, you really should give it up. Unless you have ambitions to tweak and to write something that is seen as a complete show. We know you got on because of the gimmick of you being very huge. People are laughing at you, not with you. You end up in the hospitals and stuff like that, like it's a joke, but it's not. It's your life. Second is that how do you have to have a long, actually, or taken seriously career if you are constantly jeopardizing it at 22 or whatever, with this health thing going on. But for the most part, this is pure comedy in a way that's like the most, how should I say this? The most unfunny kind of way. Like, you'll laugh at it, but you just feel sad for the comedian, basically. You know, you're not laughing with him. Again, you're laughing at him. And that's the problem, Dave. People are laughing at you. They're not laughing with you. You want them to laugh with you, Dave. You want to be the punchline, and they're laughing at you. Okay, that's the first half of the album. Let's first ourselves for the second half. Here we go. Stop. Violations. Why does he always do this thing in the beginning? Same thing. Is that for the trademark? Yeah. Alright. No, he didn't say that. Come on. He said, yes, I paid for, and I paid for, words I can't tell you to, but you appreciate to the female anatomy. Let me remind you what Dave's profile is on Spotify. It's him smiling next to a picture of a purple cup. Right? Wasn't it lean or something like that? The gimmick is up. The gimmick is up, honey. You are the punchline. You are the punching bag. Hey, this man said these boys talking on my name. Then my boy invited me to play Diddy games. You know, it's one thing to whine about people trying to put you down. And there are haters and there are people who are talking some real facts. And this all comes down to self-awareness of what you're actually great at and what you're not. And rarely is self-awareness ever achieved under the age of 25. So I can't blame him in that department. But let's just hope he makes it to 25, okay? Let's continue. Right. Why am I still here? Why are you still here? We all know what this is. Clown shit. This man talking about my cup is empty. I need a refill. Yes, sir. You do need a refill of water. Wait, what? What the fuck are the lyrics? Now you got me catching on YouTube. What the fuck are the lyrics? Did he just say she eat on my kids like a pedophile? Oh my God, Dave doesn't understand how problematic he really is. There is a video of him in the hospital in the bed, rapping with that oxygen tube on his face. I'm just telling you, like, what you guys have done to make this man famous, and his 15 minutes of fame is stretching out a little too long. And now it's just sad, the fact that he even had the audacity to put out another album. And are you guys really paying attention to this? I'm being serious here. Are you guys paying attention to this? Let's see. Well, honey, I'm gassed right now, honey. I'm sent because I think he was in the millions of followers on Spotify. He's only in like the 4,000. He definitely is the punchline. This 15 minutes of fame is finally going to come to an end soon. Okay, let's just get to this album. This man is sad. He's only 20, 2 or 3. He's talking about my girl don't want to see me. That's okay. I'll eat the pain with double cup. Honey, I'm sorry. This man's life is sad. And we only having a public spotlight on him makes it even sadder, honey. Because nobody takes him seriously. He's not that guy. He's the jester. You know the craziest part about Dave Blunt? If he like actually took the music more serious, so he becomes up a complete clown and above the joke, then because I can hear some musicality here, right? But it just seems like it's a parody of the music that we already know to be great and we love from actual artists. That's what it sounds like to me. Disrespectful. Bruh. He said he cannot go to sleep unless he's high. It's over. Literally, it is over. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was something. I don't know why I put myself through that again, thinking it was going to be something different than it was before, but it wasn't. If anything, it was more ridiculous than the last album. Wow. The things y'all make famous out here, huh? Yeah, I'm speechless. But at the same time, I'm not. But that was Dave Blunt with You Can't Say That. And, yeah. I mean, it's everything I already said before about this album. It's not good. It's not something to take seriously. Like I said, it's something a parody of something that actually could be good. But these lyrics just make you want to almost like punch Dave in the eye. Not promoting violence, YouTube. Not promoting violence. But I could never. Unless I just wanted to laugh, but this is so sad that I couldn't turn this on for a joke. There are way better comedians doing it so much better for a laugh than this sad piece of pseudo music, pseudo art, or whatever you want to call this, okay? Dave Blunt is clearly not an artist. And I don't know where any of this comes from. And it's sad. It's sad. This is what y'all let become big even for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I don't know, but this album from 0 to 10 to wig snatching, this album is literally, and we're not gonna let the music in the background dictate nothing, because we already had a discussion on the last review of the last album. This is a 1. This is literally a 1. And again, folks, I don't give out 1s often, right? To be a 1, you just really had to be absolutely cooked. And that's what Dave Blunt is. He's cooked, he's past his prime. Someone has to have a serious conversation with him so that he can either transform what he's doing as a brand. You know, there is comedy and that he was trying to execute here. Because I don't know what else he was trying to execute, honestly, done right in music when you're a music artist. People like Toby Keith and still be taken seriously. Sabrina Carpenter recently, right? Lady Gaga, for a comedy in her music, but she's taken seriously as an artist. It's a thin line, and Dave has none of the cleverness. He has none of the charisma. He's just a hot slop of a mess in his early 20s right now, and I just feel sorry for the man. But this also is a great example of what happens when you take away the tastemakers in the music industry, when you allow pubescent people to choose who is going to be 15 minutes of famous or famous for a long, I don't know, and who isn't. Because when you leave it up to the internet of young pubescent people under 25 or so, then this is what you keep getting time after time after time. And the crime of it all is that nobody seems to be stopping this crap. And it just keeps happening again and again and again. And the music industry don't care, because all they care about in the end is money. And that's it. And so they're not stepping in. They're going to keep playing the game the way they play it. And it's sad. It really is sad, the kind of system and world that we tend to keep having to live in. But here it is. So with that being said, this episode is over. My name is Peyton 3.0, the artist, the musician, the entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, and not the influencer. Okay? Make sure that you go ahead and you hit the like button. Share with your friends or share with people that like artists, commentary, reviews, reactions, and of course, become part of this community. Hit the subscribe button, notification, and comment, of course. Okay? I will talk to you. I'm sorry, we're not done yet. Thank you for being here as a bonus, for staying this long. You get a bonus. I just said that I was an artist, musician, entertainer, did I not? So I'm going to show you that right now as a sampler platter. I'm going to do 3 the 3 platter sampler of my talents. I'm going to rap a cappella, I'm going to play my song, and I'm going to sing a cover song a cappella. Okay, so here we go. Blood pressure, you worked all day like the messenger. Worked so hard that the bills are high. All you do is grab me a freaking try. Watch that clock every freaking day. Still other money you got to pay. Forget that shit. We ain't even believe for you got this treat for the freaking cheap. So take care of the freaking kids. Want you to play for your freaking lit. Trust too much, always in no rush. Shouldn't even brush. You're feeling flush. What is it that you're gonna do? Gotta have some good relief in you. Try to get it out when the music plays. Every freaking day. All I got to say is jump. And now the song.
I know you're out there looking for a stress reliever.
You're looking for a stress reliever out there.
Drugs, the alcohol,
here we go.
But let me tell you what you need to do. Here we go. Blood pressure, you worked all day like the messenger. Worked so hard that the bills are high. All you do is crown me a freaking try. Watch that clock every freaking day. Still on your money, you got to pay. Fuck that shit, man, you need relief, but you got this grief for the fucking cheap. Some take care of the freaking kids. Munch your plate for your freaking lid. Stress too much, always in no rush. You need even brush, you're feeling flush. What is it that you're gonna do? Gonna have some good relief in you. Time to get out when the music plays every freaking day. All I gotta say is jump, turn that music loud. I wanna see no hands in the crowd. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Lose your mind to the beat. Shake it up, keep moving them feet. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Get the stress.
And that is all I will be giving you, okay? Now listen. Anyway, if you want to hear that song in its entirety, then comment in the comment section. You ready? Let me hear that song. And I most certainly will, absolutely for free. There's someone in love with you, you know, that don't wanna let the feeling show, because they're not sure that you could ever feel the same. But now you would like to take a chance in hopes that you both will find romance. In case you are willing, there's something I'd like you to know.
One life, they wanna be around, no matter how you are getting down. There's really nothing that you can do. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Cause when it's all over said and done, there's only one, yeah, there's only one. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Even when you get down, yes, they wanna be around and they wanna see you frown. One life, they wanna be around.